Welcome back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Part 2, Episode 2. It has been a while, but we left off. We escaped the bandits, pulled up to, I believe her name was Bojina. Pulled up to Bojina's house. Sirhan's Capon got injured. She is caring for him. And yeah, now I guess my next quest is to talk to her.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bojana, too.
Hey, he stood up for us. Pray for him.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer.
Yeah.
Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life.
Save
because
him.
he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian.
Yep.
And look down on Bojana too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen. I'm about to say, that's a long prayer. Oh.
Amen.
Good job. Hey, thank you. All right.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right, so we're going to get... Yeah, I don't know anything about these herbs.
All right.
All right, awesome.
Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
Back to that
All right.
jiffy.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
We
not to
got
worry.
it for you, Bojana.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright. So we're gonna bury the body. To see where to go, open the map. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. How do I zoom in? That's LB. Okay. LB and RB. Pick chamomile. Okay, so chamomile and sage. And then his name. Okay, so now we grab the shovel. Alright, pick it up. Grab him. Gosh. Sir Capon did a number on you, didn't he? Guessing we're going to this eye. Yeah, carried to the stream. Man, no more bandits better run up on me. Is that a wild pig? A boar? Oh. Oh. Come here, dude. Is this thing wild? Oh, no, it's Virginia's pig. Okay. Sorry, I'm walking through your, pig pen. Well, it does look pretty muddy. You'd probably like this, wouldn't you?
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder.
Right here, good.
This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Yep, gonna throw the dirt on him, too. Throw him in the grave. Jump. Jump. Okay. Adios, amigo. After quite a bit of arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta go through the trail in the rocks. Ahead. Oh! I killed it by stepping on it. Well, might as well use it for food. It looks just like the one from Alice in Wonderland. I mean, I was just trying to push it through the... I was just trying to push it through the fence to help it. But, I mean, I guess now we got some meat. Will it spoil? I wonder if it'll spoil while I have it on me. Oh, to the king, and their meat is therefore considered stolen. Okay, so you can't kill any... Okay, well. All meat other than the hairs...
His shoulder still hurts like hell.
And wool belong to the
Now
king.
it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
That's crazy work. Alright, so chamomile has, I think it was the white petals with yellow center. Sage has a purple bud. Oh look, I see both of them. There's an elk. Okay, so here's some sage. And
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
might as well grab a good bit of it since I imagine we're gonna be brewing some stuff.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
That's right. We'll be alright. Is there anything else out here that I could probably get? Dandelion. Dandelions are good for you. I do know that. People apparently fry them and eat them. Like they put them in their tea, like steep them. I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever do it, but apparently they're really good. Or not good, not good for you. You're a dog barking? Is that Mutt?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaged. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday.
That was us that ambushed.
A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You telling the truth? I'll just tell the truth. Sure.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
So now I have to try and kill him.
This'll be quick, boy.
Come, Growler.
Get him.
Hey, get him!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Show your stuff.
Oh.
Take that! Take that! Do it! Fucking hell!
I'm low on health. Get. Yeah. Don't mess with me. My hands are no match for you. What's Bojana talking about? We'll take the moonshine, the pear pretzel, Thorn chest keys, bandage. What is there a way I can, like, info? A set of tools for repairing clothing, quilted items, quilted fabric, patches, scissors, needles. Eh. You gain a small point lead at the start of the game. Okay. Take a torch. I don't know what all kinds of clothes I have right now, so... Oh, he's unconscious. Okay, he's got a beggar's canvas and... Okay, we're gonna... I don't have any shoes. I need some shoes. He's got simple shoes and beggar's hose. He's got firm boots and old quilted hose. It's like, do I kill him? Or do it?
I really need to eat something.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with their body. I don't know if we worry about it or... Do I kill him? Or do I let him, like, leave him alone? Or we'll have to fight him again is the question. I didn't even take the meat earlier. I think we'll leave it alone for now and just see what happens.
God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
That's nothing but a scratch or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
Well, yeah.
Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Pavlena?
So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well,
I'll tell her.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Oh,
Here.
yeah. Got the
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
Looks
But
like
you
time for me to
can do
learn.
it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Alright.
All right, I'll try.
I have nothing.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I
Don't
told
now.
you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Time to be a chemist. I did check out this place a little bit last time, so I know it's over here. Right, yep. Okay.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Alright.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench.
Remember.
We'll start.
Okay, sleep heals you faster, and if good quality, energy replenishes faster. Okay. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Pass the camo. What does that mean?
Ready by now,
Add.
surely.
Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, boil. I am not going to remember that. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Alright.
All right.
Okay.
Shelf on the left,
Oil,
according to the
wine.
recipe.
Okay, wine. What was it again? Uh-oh. Okay.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like
Add
it
the
says in the book.
chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Okay, move down.
But sometimes you... Using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it hot.
Okay. 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 Chamomile.
First,
So we gotta add
throw
chamomile.
2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay. Okay. I'm stressing out. You. I don't know. I started it. I flipped the sand too early and then I put it down. I should have put it down bold. Okay.
Drop it in the cauldron.
Alright.
Have you ground it?
Yep. Okay.
You don't have to boil it any. In.
Okay. You brewed a potion. Chamomile decoction. First time brewing. We're a chemist. Alright.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the
Okay.
way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Okay. I don't think those guys there. I don't imagine they're not gonna do anything. Is there a bed up here? This seems... Oh, can't see from there.
That decoction.
Let me see if I turn my sensitivity up. Trolls.
Will chase away the fever.
There we go. That's better. Sleep and
Much
save.
more I can do now. It's up to you and the
What time is
Almighty.
it now?
The fever should
Oh, okay,
start
it's
to cool now.
5 o'clock. Might as well get a night's sleep. Sleep to about. Might as well sleep 12 hours. Ooh. Sleeping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like we're having another little PTSD moment here.
This will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Ezra. If I'd have had its life back in the Necropolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's the fucking sword?
And I found everything I took over, and I plan to take everything.
Why did I want the sword? Because it's the last one my father left, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I'll find you!
Don't disappoint me.
So who am I supposed to be delivering it to, or whatever he said? Oh, this is Pavlina, I guess. Isn't her name Pavlina? Hello, Pavlina. Not anymore, not. Henry done found him a lady.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Oh, Hans.
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds like him, all right.
I could tell from that
And what
first
about you?
cutscene of him.
How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The most important part? The most important part is the sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Poetic.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me.
Alright, Hans.
Basically, my father. Look who's finally up! Good
Look
morning,
at him.
Henry.
Like nothing even happened to
You
him.
have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
God, here we
Now,
go.
Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
I mean, I don't like listening to all of it. Do we listen to all of it?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
We'll cut this one short.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was. Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Right?
This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Save your stops.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As
feel
Henry
quite
says,
hungry.
may God bless you for your generosity and your healing.
Hungry. Okay, I see the hunger now. Nah, I didn't see it for a minute. Does it show me every time I eat what it goes up to? No. Why not? Let's see. Where's my hunger at? Health. Okay, nourishment's at 88. Should be good. Yeah. Positive. Okay.
He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But
I want to go and make. Okay. So we got sage, chamomile. So we'll take some wine. See if I remember how to do this.
But you know how it is.
Add the chamomile. Was it 2 handfuls of chamomile? Yes, 2 handfuls of chamomile. Okay. Move it down. Once it starts to boil. Alright, boiling. Turn this. This up. And then take the sage. Put it in the mortar. Pestle. Grind it up. And drop it in the cauldron. Pile. Should be it. You brewed a potion?
I should have left that chamomile on the fire a bit longer.
Yeah? Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to pause it. fine. I just wanted to make an extra one. Just in case. Probably end up needing it. Time to go to Trusky. Let's talk to Capon.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial, and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
And what about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trosky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yanking my
He's
pizzle.
long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
So I don't know if it's showed me what Istvan Toth looks like, but I don't know what he looks like. I don't know. And some money. Hopefully we'll have to come back and visit Bojina and Pavlina. Once we get to Trosky. Oh, got the little stick in the sack like a hobo. Alright, this is the official opening of the game. The graphics are really great, honestly. Well, whatever he had in the little sack is gone. I love this. I love like the I don't even know what you call it, dry humor or something. Just the there's no way they're gonna let us in. Look at the clothes you're wearing. Oh. Found his body. Oh. Who? How do they know that his body was there? Who? I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're, bottom
What the
of the barrel
fuck
here.
was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy
Didn't mean to
britches.
skip that part.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So
Okay,
we'll earn
right,
some.
so-
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Hey, where's that beer?
I mean, he's right, but what?
I suppose
You
you're
don't
right.
want my idea. You don't like my idea.
Be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll
Where
sort
did
it
the
out
message go?
somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Oh yeah, dig in.
What is this?
Cheers.
Yeah, Capon has to understand that. Whoa, Capon's got to understand. He's not always going to be knight. Or whatever he is. Oh, that was her. Okay. I didn't realize that part. Didn't catch that.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I'm sorry, that'd be me.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone
I
you know
heard some
going to
talk
leave?
about your captain.
Oh?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Never get back on his
Be able
feet.
to stop yourself.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
You know I'm not one for wine.
Christ.
There'll be ale
Lord
and all.
von Berghoff is beside
Lordly
himself
weddings, especially
and won't allow his
I
soldiers
can't
out
wait.
the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Bruh.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Okay.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own
She
eyes.
doesn't actually-
A couple of the
that's what
bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop
That's
to
what
it.
I'm thinking.
It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that? I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine.
I don't know what's up. I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to Von Burgos, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. That was the king's messenger.
You're not as nice as Bojina.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You,
sit to
Care, ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there
right.
leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul
Second
the
door.
sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate.
Yeah.
Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
We're done reptile or scallops? Let's say Rat Eye.
Rat Eye.
Rat Eye. Rat Eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock 'em back like it's nectar. What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it?
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Just say, can I get to
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Hey.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. For you.
Stumps and bites when she's upset.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something
Yeah,
else
right,
we have to
buddy.
sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
He's got to get over that. He's got to realize he's.
Do you have any
different.
idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast, it's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going there.
All right.
But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
There'd have to be 2 of us. I couldn't
bad.
manage a pig that size on my own.
Good God.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof!
One man
That isn't half heavy.
sits on his
Oh.
ass.
All right, second door. Second door. Name on the plate. I ought to go over there and drop this on the table in front of him. Second door. I'm guessing this would be the second door. Okay, second door right here. Nope. Down here. There we go.
Taking their time again.
Oh, the laboratories, like he said.
And to cap it all,
God bless you.
Oh, this guy, what's he doing? Just standing there?
An ale.
An ale. So yeah, I can kind of see how this is going. Hans is not really understanding the situation we're in, and
Give something to the church for my father's
what's he doing?
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Listen to
It's
this.
ages till
What's he
St.
doing
Wednesday.
now? He's gonna get us in some trouble. He's gonna get us
But I
into some
promised
things
that
that we
supposed
don't
to
need
be
to get
Latin?
into.
till the last moment this year.
Him
So have
thinking
you
that
got
he's a
any
noble.
ideas?
Nobody's gonna believe around here. Nobody knows who he is. Look at the clothes he's wearing. Stinks. Yeah, so. Yeah, so let's see what kind of trouble he gets us into here.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter.
What did you say?
Oh, God.
say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Well, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll get you.
And just turn into a
We'll finish this quickly. Don't spare him! Come on. I'm wounded. No, you don't.
Wanker!
Wanker. Oh, let me get some energy up real quick.
You're a dead man. You know
You're
that?
no match for us, fucker! Oh, nein! Verdammt!
Now you're finished.
Take that fucker out! Damn it! Na los!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
You won't get me! Ah! Cycle! Take oh, no match for us, fucker!
Dude, can this die freaking go down?
Go fuck yourself!
Fuck with us, you bastard. Shame I will.
I'm just back up, get some energy up.
Show your stuff!
Using a lot of energy here. Oh.
No. Take that fucker out, damn it!
Capon's still over there freaking fighting that guy. Now we're gonna be in trouble probably for fighting all these guys. Yep, here we go. Yep, now we're gonna go jail or something. What are you doing? I'll look at you.
Keep your mouth shut. Not his lordship.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Yeah, let's just stop.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
How long do we stay in that thing? Next morning? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Like he's gonna listen to you. Look at you. Alright then. Well. I guess he's off. Well, okay. Looks like we're on our own now. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You aren't safe, even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce it was you who did it. Okay, reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Alright, well. Okay.
I suppose
Henry?
I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You're Henry, right? Or was it the other one?
Ah, what
Do
you
you
need?
have anywhere to go?
No, I don't have anywhere to go.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yeah, barely.
Barely? Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Okay.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
Oh, you ain't
I've
wrong.
been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
You're showing up.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
We ask that. Ah, right. Oh, tell her
Do
about
you know
Tomcat.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
That's a person, okay?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Okay.
Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Oh, thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I mean...
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
So...
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something, or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
I don't know if there was anything else on there. I don't care about those two things. I gotta figure something out. Alright.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Alright. So... Okay, so I'm guessing maybe just walk around till I find something for a minute, because that's so far to go. Let's see here. Let's see if we can figure out something to do. There's got to be someone around here I could talk to. Okay, yeah, these little question marks. What is this? POI tipster? Tipster, what is this? Quest tipster and indulgence chest. Scribe. Let's see if we can find this little scribe thing it's talking about. I'd imagine it's in there, but I'm probably not going to be allowed to go in there. Yeah. Okay.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
I was gonna start talking to people, kind of be nice to them. Guess we'll go see. Maybe is this gonna be the lady that offers us work? Maybe is she gonna be able to offer us work? The door's just open. The door was just open. I don't want to lockpick it. I'm just trying to. I keep opening the freaking. Where's the tipster thing?
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some...
Where's the entrance to this place? Can I get in there? I'm about to talk through the window. Ethel. Why do I have the lockpick to get in there? Okay, what's in here?
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
Alright, my goodness. Okay. Trying to find a tipster thing, man. There's one over here. Walk around, no clothes on.
Did you drink away your hose?
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
What?
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. How do I talk to her?
Are you out of your mind? Huh? If you think something is wrong, then go and take a look yourself. I've got enough work at me.
I'm very confused here. Alright. We got another little POI thing?
Oh!
What?
Search! Show me what you've got on you.
What?
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
I'm just walking by. What do you think? I'm wearing my underwear. What do you think I got?
Wow, that's nice now. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shellyoff.
Can I talk to you? I don't have a mutt. Go and see Tomcat. New activity, new activity. Get to the wedding party with the help of plan. Okay, I guess I'm about to go up there. It's not that far. It looks far, but it's not.
Have you come to break some more...
I mean, it wouldn't be nice to have clothes. But, I mean, what are you gonna do, huh? Oh, I do have some stuff, but it's just... I got some clothes on. Ah. How far is this gonna be? It's kind of far. But, you know. Definitely not gonna pay for a horse right now. I don't even got money to pay for one, so. There's some people right there. Probably could walk a path to get there, but this is definitely gonna be quicker. Oh! Hey, doggy. A wild dog. Oh, God! Whoa! Whoa! Please, I don't want to have to hurt you, please. What the heck? I did not want to do this. I thought you were going to be a nice dog. Don't want to have to kill you. Just run away, please. If I run... Uh-oh. Stop, I don't want to hurt the dog. Just run away, dog. I'm trying to run away from you. Are you still attacking me? Are you done? No? This thing's gonna freaking kill me. Oh my God. Please turn around from the dog and hop over the fences. I mean, God. Am I gonna have to walk all the way back over there, or is that a checkpoint that I discovered?
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Alrighty then.
Well, I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
Well, do we try something here again real quick?
Good day. God be with you. Get dressed.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Out of the wedding. If that was all, I heard it.
So I can go clean up. Let me put on a outfit. Okay. Put on the cleaner, honestly. So try and run back over there without getting into a wild dog. I mean, like, I didn't even think that was a thing, honestly. A wild dog and it's gonna attack me. Does it show on my map that I've discovered this area though? Even though I died? No. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe one time when it's nighttime we'll do a lockpick thing, but I'm not gonna right off the bat lockpick building in the middle of the daytime. But I guess these clothes will work for now. Alright, no wild dog this time. Actually, if there is, I mean, I do have a sword. I don't know how to pull it out. It's not on me. Dude. Come on now. I have to put the belt on. And then I can equip the sword. I don't know how to pull out the sword. Draw a weapon. Look, I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? You leave me alone. Okay. Just press left on the D-pad to holster, or to, yeah. Okay. Maybe people will treat me a little differently since I'm not from here and wasn't embarrassed here.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about...
Okay, here's a blacksmith.
You fucking piece of shit.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should
Radovan.
know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great.
Am
Find
I
some
still
iron
blacksmith?
and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okay.
Started.
I gotta get iron.
Is there something you need?
Iron. Right? Oh, iron right here, okay. No?
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
This item can't be crafted. Steel scrap metal fastening. Okay. Where's all that stuff at?
Stop faffing about and get the things from the chest.
Where's the chest? Oh, right here. Hey. Alright.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things like...
You can move the piece back and forth first. See its individual parts. Okay.
Nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works better. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want.
Okay.
And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
You can now move the piece back and forth on the anvil while using... Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Raise your hand and release it.
Good to see you.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
This is hard. The closer you are to completion, the closer the shape of the piece resembles you are forging.
Move it. You're standing there like a fence post. You call this working? It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time.
Okay.
But it's all part of it. Up now, so come over to the anvil.
And you got this guy over here yelling. I'm trying to work here.
See that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks are flying nicely. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes,
Yeah, but I keep running out of...
keep the rhythm going. That's a nice... There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword will be done. The
Okay.
rest is just tweaking.
After you're forging your sword, you must temper it with A. Okay. I got what's going on here. Body 3. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. and they can't afford it neither.
Okay.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Okay.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Alright, the biggest advantage of having your own bed, or that is always the other one. You just sleep in it, automatically save the game. You can get more beds at later stages of the story by them taverns. All your beds are marked on the map. Alright.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
And of course.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semine's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Alright, now that that's over, honestly, I think we'll call it there. We did some little brewing. We did a little blacksmithing. We got into it with Hans, and he's gone. So, first two episodes, a lot of dialogue. But I think now that we actually got over the actual intro and, you know, we're officially on our own, there's quests on the map, I think now it'll be more smooth sailing. Not as much dialogue as it was before. And, I think when I get to some of them sections, I'll just, I don't know, pick the option that seems like it's not going to be as long. So, thank you for watching episode 2. Episode 3, we will try and find that missing cart. Get some blacksmithing done to get our money up. And work our way toward getting into Semine's wedding.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.